Soldier Field in Chicago. This is Madden Football on EA Sports.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from Soldier Field. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Bears. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. In motion, Hill. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Tua. And he couldn't square up to throw there, and it falls incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And now another one thrown incomplete. So on 4th down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded at the 20. Oh, he shifts past him. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. Touchdown, Bears! Cole Kmet, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Santos with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Pretty clean and simple there, just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes,
this time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they will score a pick-6 for a Bears touchdown. Now the point after try for Santos. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick-6. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Tua sets up to pass it. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Third down and 13. Here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Pulled in at the 24. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's taken down inside the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Inside the 10, and they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Santos now to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big this early, but that's the spot they're in.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the 2nd quarter.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Looking to pass. Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. As they've got, and he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. T.J. Edwards from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. Tua wants to throw it on second down. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. But what a game this has turned out to be for him. Remember, CD, he had the turnover earlier, and now the pick 6, that's the cherry on top.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. When you force a turnover on defense, you're the guy most excited about getting back out there and trying to force another one. How about him picking off that pass, setting his sights on the end zone? You know he wasn't going to be denied getting there either.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They'll roll him out right. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. Touchdown. Keenan Allen. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears continue to pull away here in this first half. Santos with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was Keenan Allen who finished it all off with the touchdown reception. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A quick throw there is incomplete. This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tua going to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And the Bears will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at the 45. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bears are pouring it on. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. To a hit, and the ball is out. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is taken around the 12. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And out will come the offense as they take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Caught by Allen. And this is a spot late in the clock near midfield, though. Maybe take a couple chances, see if you get in field goal range.
You do that if you have trust. And this should be a position now where the great ones, they relish this opportunity to try and put points on the board.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will do it. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. So we come upon halftime here at Soldier Field with the Bears out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Oh, the Bears break through, and they block it. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Bears just continue to roll. Santos with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Able to get the pressure, get a paw on it, knock it down, and then go and grab it and take it into the end zone. What a play. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
They'll run for it with Achane.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
Now a man who tore up the Packers in the NFC title game a few years back. It's Raheem Mostert.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
And glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Now a 3rd and 6.
They'll look to throw here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 42. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Tua. His throw incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Well, that frustration, Charles, it's been building on the defensive side of the ball, and unfortunately there, it turns into a roughing the passer penalty.
Yeah, and they should be frustrated because he's picked them apart the entire game, but it's got to come out in a different way. You can't hit him illegally. Stop him downfield the way you're supposed to.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
A run with Mostert up the middle.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Raheem Mostert able to take it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point up and good by Sanders as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. And this has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. 72 yards.
And the Bears add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll look to throw.
Throw caught by Achane.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Tua to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. Does the big boy have the juice? And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressure.
Offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill.
Now 2nd and 3.
Back to throw here.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
You see this a lot on corner blitzes because they don't often get a shot at the quarterback, so they want to take it when they can. But this time, the hit came too late. Easy call for the official.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw complete there to Smith.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Back to throw again. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw again. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit.
From the left hash, this from 46. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
But down this big, we know that they need touchdowns instead of field goals, but now it's add insult to injury because they can't even get the 3, Charles, on the excellent block there by the special teams.
And it certainly felt to me like the special teams consider themselves an extension of the defense, which has played well for them. They have a nice cushion. They didn't want to allow any points, any opportunity to cut into their...
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
105 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. First carry for DeAndre Swift.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
The last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously, the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
On second down, Tua. And he comes back with one complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, Tagovailoa. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Montez Sweat picks up his second sack of the afternoon.